40 gold packs. Pick your player is pinned at the bottom, and we'll just see how that goes. All right, all right, all right. Good luck, everybody. We got some ripping to do first. Okay, let's take down this. Let's lean that down just a smidge. And we'll get to this nice little easy break to start our day. Wonder where I should start. I think it feels like I should start with one of those retail boxes because we don't have a whole lot in this. So let's do the optic one first. I say let's do the optic one first, and I'll do a roll call at the end for the 40 packs. I know you guys are getting players right now, so just give me a chance, and we'll get this ripped, and then I'll do a roll call at the end. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. It all starts here. And if you haven't seen the gold packs yet, boy, are those fun. They got some good cards in that. Got all those packs. And we got all those packs. All right, empty box. Good luck, everybody. We're looking for the stars. We're looking for we're looking for all kinds of stuff, but really some nice players on the stars cards. Good luck, everybody. We're starting out with Curtis Samuel this morning. Tank Dell and Raheem Mostert. And a primary colors Ricky Parasol for the Niners. Okay. DJ Moore, Josh Hines Allen, Cooper Kupp, and then Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. Kyle Hamilton, Xavier McKinney, Derwin James Jr., and Jordan Travis for the Jets. This pack, look at that. It just completely fell apart. Hey, Brittany. Good morning. Good morning. Tyson Bagent, Travis Etienne Jr., Justin Herbert, and on the throwback, Khalil Mack for the Raiders. That is a 40 version. That's the 40 version of the gold pack pinned at the bottom, you guys. Let me make sure it's pinned. Looks like it is, but okay, it is. Amari Cooper, Trey McBride, Zamir White, and our first star of the morning is Darius Slayton. That's not the giant everybody would want to see. It's not Theo, but it's a start. Golf. Dalton Kincaid, Jonathan Allen, and our next star is a rookie. Come on, come on. Oh, Jonah Ellis. Jonah Ellis. We wanted that other guy. But Jonah's what we got. Let's go, Theo. Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Brian Robinson Jr., and Ricky Parasol for the Niners. That's 2 Ricky Parasols now. Cortland Sutton, Tony Pollard, Jermaine Burton on the silver for the Bengals, and Jamari Thrash. I don't know, Tyler. Maybe. Could be. Possibly. Roquan, Quay Walker, Cade Otton, and a Will Shipley for the Eagles. And that is the 40. That's the 40 version of the gold packs. A little bit easier to get in than the 80s. Horn, Lawrence, Jackson Smith, and our silver DJ Moore for the Bears ain't bad. We'll take that. I got you, Blevin. If you know, it's always on the tube. It's live streaming now, so you can always, you know what I mean. You can always go back. Ford, Jones, Warner, and a little BTJ on the rookie recruits for the Jags. Surtain, Cook, Purdy, and Johnny Wilson. Old Johnny Wilson. Did you know that both the Eagles cornerbacks, rookie cornerbacks, were on the top 100? And one, Quinion was ahead of Cooper on that list. Mixon, Minshew, Harris, and BTJ. We'll take that. Getting some good base rookies. Can we get a little something, something? Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews and A.J. Brown, and a play-action Xavier Legette for the Panthers. How about that? Well, how about that? We'll take it, Mayberry. It's something. It's a start. Luke Musgrave, Deontay Johnson, and Alan Lazard. Our star is a Kendre Miller for the Saints. So, Lance, what you do is, do you have the app downloaded? Because it's on there. They've got about 4 different numbers on there, and the one that you want is, wish I was looking at it. There, it says it's the one that pertains to it, like, I think it might be quality control. I think that's it. Yes. If there's one that says quality, yes, that's it. Franklin, Chubb, Thibodeau, and looky there. That's exactly the type of star we're looking for. Brock Bowers for the Raiders going to Brett. That's nice. Hello, Brock. Michael Wilson, Zach Allen, and Danny Dimes, and a Malik Neighbors. We're getting good base rookies. But yeah, Lance, I can't remember exactly what it says, but if there's one that says quality, that's the one you want. Josh Allen. And sometimes you have to call back. Don't give up on one call. Sometimes it's like anywhere else you call. Sometimes you got to get the right person on the phone. Alvin Kamara, silver Devontae Smith for the Eagles, and Devontae Walker. That first person that answers isn't always the right person. You got it. It's worked out well for Scotty. It's worked out well for Arkham. So, hope it does the same for you, brother. Gesicki, Jones, Gibson, and Roman Wilson. Stidham, Flowers, and Jefferson. And our last stars is a Josh Hines Allen for the Jags. No special surprises in that box, but that's okay. Now where do I go? Now where do we go? Let's do, I don't want to do this one yet. I don't want to do that one yet. Let's do Optic. No. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we can get lucky right off the bat. Let's do this. We're still searching here. We're still searching in this Optic. There's not that many of these left. It is, Derek. Empty box. We got all our packs. Good luck. 2023 edition. Optic. I figured let's do both the optics, see if there's any special surprises. We got Lamb Jack, Dalton Schultz, Pete Skoronski, Brian Brees for the Saints. Luke Schoonmaker for the Cowboys is not bad at all. Mike Evans and Kayvon Thibodeau. He's one of their favorites. J.C. Horn, Tony Baselli, Parker Washington for the Jags. Dorian Williams. I forgot about these. Play action Lamb Jack will take for the Ravens. That's nice. Behind that is Derwin James Jr. and George Pickens. And I'll be able to explain what's pinned at the bottom a little bit better once I'm done ripping this one, you guys. I think most of you already know, but just have a little patience. And more or less, it's 40 of the VIP gold packs. Pick your player. We pulled some really spectacular cards out of that along the way. But just give me some time. I'll explain it a little bit better than I can right now. Mixon, Bolden, Achan for the Dolphins will take. Devin Witherspoon. Brenton Strange for the Jags. Actually, not bad either. Keyshawn Johnson and Danny Dimes. And I know some of y'all are perfectly aware of what that is, but like I said, I'll do a little bit better job of explaining what's what, especially when I see who's gone and not gone and all that stuff. Drake London, Jordan Love, Anton Harrison for the Jags. Ooh, I like that. Silver Brian Branch. Here we go. That's my boy. Zay Flowers on the hidden potential. Sam Howell and Devontae Smith. It's my boy. It's my boy. Nice little silver Brian Branch here. You're my boy, Blue. Florida's. What's going on, bro? Good morning. Burns, Allen, Tavius Robinson, Byron Young. Who's that? Trenton Simpson for the Ravens. Dan Marino and Fred Warner. Got one pack of Optic left. There's a patch in here. What's going on, bro? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you, bro. We got Icky Woods, Hunter Renfrow, Seti Tillman, Jalen Carter for the Eagles, Silver Gabe Davis for the Bills. Our patch is old Tyson Badgett and Adam Vinatieri. No special surprises. We've only got two of those left. We've only got two of those megas left. Either there's something in there or Panini done got us. Panini done got us. We have pulled some of the good rookies out of that along the way. All right, so I'm going to do Phoenix next. Then we'll do the Prism Hanger, and then we'll end with the Prism Retail Box, and maybe it'll have some nice little checkerboards to end this break. But we're doing Phoenix first. Good morning, Bear Down. Let's do this first. Empty box, not a thing in there. Florida's, we can. Yes, we can. I'm just waiting. Like, that might take a minute, bro. It's more than a couple spots, so let's just see how it goes, and we'll go from there. But we certainly can, if it doesn't take too long. What's up, bro? Nice, whoa. Highsmith, Kittle, and I'll do a roll call after I'm done here. Jalen Johnson, Zach Moss, Nico Collins, and on the back, Jahmyr Gibbs out of 88 for the Lions. Look at the Lions getting little deeds here and there. There you go. I got you, Florida. Gotten all the Marinos you need, huh? Adams, Thibodeau, Purdy, Goff, Williams, Hufanga. Got a jet here. Jordan Travis out of 180. Old Jordan Travis. Belfort. Nice, bro. Good morning, shortstop. Good morning, everybody. I think we got a contours in this one. Danny Dimes, Josh Jacobs, and Achan. Sweat and Diggs. Our contours is a Spencer Rattler. I don't think it's numbered. It is not, but DK Metcalf is out of 180 for the Seahawks. 40 VIP gold packs pinned at the bottom. That's what's next. That's what we've got lined up next. That'll be a fun box to open there, Florida's. Bland, Wilson, Burns, Cook, Trayvon Walker. Is this an auto? Look at this, man. Out of yesterday, we got Brian Thomas Jr. Today, we get Roma Dunze on the auto out of a mega. Brett. Dude, these things ain't no joke. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 of the megas are good. 40% of the time, it's good every time. And Cade Stover out of 180. Shortstop, they really do. They really are. There's too many good cards in there that we still haven't pulled yet either. What a nice hit this is. Let's move you back here. I feel like that needs to happen. Dak Prescott, Josh Hines-Allen, Deshaun Watson and Micah Parsons, Ramondre Stevenson, Anthony Gould for the Colts, that's not numbered, and Ray Davis is numbered to 40 for the Bills. We take that. Gerard, I don't know about that. I mean, doing 40 gold packs on a Wednesday morning might take a minute. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's quite a few spots. You figure, basically, it's double a normal break, like the spots that are actually in it. It's double a normal football break. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I doubt we're probably even halfway right now. Hutchinson, Karlaftis, Stroud, Warren, Ty J. Spears, Levante David, and Spencer Rattler was the base rookie. Man, those megas are good. All right, let's do the 2020 hanger because I don't want to end with a hanger. Good luck. Hopefully something's chilling in here. We've got Grady Jarrett on the front, empty box. Come on, let's get it, you guys. Come on. Somebody be in here. Somebody. It's only a hanger, so. But man, 2020 is getting harder and harder to find. All right, let's go through this base here real quick. Jarrett, Armstead, Kamara, Barry Sanders, Kenny Stills, Joe Namath, Leonard Fournette, Dan Marino, David Johnson, Darius Slayton, Sammy Watkins, Terry McLaurin. Our first rookie is, on that variation for the Bears. We'll take that. Bears eating right now. Cole Kmet. Zach Moss on the green. Not terrible. Curtis Martin for the Jets. These are the best ones. I forgot. These are the best ones with the red. Kyle Fuller. Larry Fitzgerald. Rookie. Zach Bond. Cam Akers on the emergent. Brian Edwards. And the kid reporter. So no big QBs in there. But we do have more of those, by the way. So just know that, this is just a beginning. That's just one of them. I have put a break together with two of those in it to give us a little bit better of a chance, but like I said, we'll take it as it goes. And the Jets get a little Curtis Martin action, and there's nothing wrong with Zach Moss and Cole Kmet. We'll take both of those. It is Blevin. It is. It's just it's his base rookie out of that mega. There's some other Saints that showed up though. You got Kendre Miller. I think somebody else showed up too. I don't remember what right now, but that's a nice Cole Kmet right there for the Bears. Clayton 238 is a childhood street address for Mr. 238 and his friends that they used to hang out at. That's what 238 is. All right, last box. Speak now or forever hold your peace. There's no more boxes after this one. And then I'll go over, I'll do a roll call in that gold pack break. So we'll just see who's off the board and who's still there, and we'll go from there. Oh, Lance, that's not fun. All right, we got all those. A lot of packs. All right, we got them all. Empty box. So we're looking for checkerboard. We're looking for green cracked ice. We're looking for silver hollows. Now, if you've never seen one of these open, these are the boxes that you would, if you walked into Target, they'd have open and you could buy by the pack. Okay? So there are some base packs in this, usually about 8. But let's just see what we can find in here. A deed. Good morning. McCaffrey. DJ Moore, Audric Estime, and our first silver is Kyron Williams for the Rams. We'll take that. That's not terrible. Old Audric got cut yesterday. Wonder if he'll get picked up. Gardick, Petrie, Allen, and Art Monk. There's one of the base packs. Deshaun Watson, Tua, Ingram, and Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Appreciate the likes, everybody. All right, we got our first checkerboard. Good luck. Mark Andrews, Ivan Pace Jr., Deebo Samuel. The team is the Jaguars. It is a rookie. Good luck. It's old boy. It's Jefferson. Jordan Jefferson for the Jags on the checkerboard. All right, Jordan. I see you, Jordan. Wish it was that other guy, man. Joseph Montana. And by the way, you do get all cards, everybody, just so you know. Like, you get all your base cards, all that stuff. We ship everything. Jackson, DJ James, and on the green cracked ice, there's the guy we wanted on the other card, but we'll take it. Emergent, Brian Thomas Jr. Say what? There you go. There you go. Look at that. Aubrey, Musgrave, Harbaugh, and A.J. Brown. There's another one of them base packs. Witten, Young, Smith, and Eric all for the Bengals. We got another checkerboard already. Minshew, Purdy, Demario Davis. This time it is for the Bengals. We don't really want it to be a rookie this time, do we? Nope. All right, here we go. Who dat? Not bad. TJ Hushmanzoli for the Bengals. Going to Art Dissel. Mr. Hushmanzoli. Checkerboards don't usually show up that quick. Montgomery, Jair, Winslow, and the man of the day, the man of the week. It's Theo. See? Look. See? He's back, guys. He's back, you guys. He's back. He took a vacation. Urlacher, Ferguson, Josh Downs, and Richard Sherman. Ryan, it's the way that it goes, you know. Mozart, Hall, Wright. We got something behind this. For the Vikings, oh yeah. Green cracked ice fireworks, J. McCarthy going to the Vikings. And that's my boy Ben and the Kid Reporter. There you go, bro. You had to wait that one out a little bit, didn't you? We'll take it, though. Matt Milano, Mark Brunell, Dante Culpepper, and Calvin Ridley. All right, we got 12 more to go. Let's get this space to the side here. We got a decent amount of it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hi. Swift, Baker, Hawkinson, and Cade Stover for the Texans. Hushmanzoli, Hall, Hopkins, and Reed Blankenship. Still haven't got the true green cracked ice yet either. Zay Flowers, Romeo Dobbs, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the base rookie, and behind that is a silver. Oh yeah, for the Bucks, Bucky Irving on the silver. That's nice. Kid Reporter, we'll take that. Doc G, that's nice. That's what we want. That's what we want to see right there. Silver. Bland, Beebe, Mack, and Wagner. Richardson, Sims, Rakestraw. What do we got behind this? For the Vikings, it's that other guy, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. That's Arkham's boy right there, Dallas Turner. He has the most extensive Dallas Turner collection in all the land. Or he did. At one point. Excuse me. Hendrickson, Hill, Bledsoe, and Allstott. We can't have too many more of those left. No, not numbered, Al. There won't be any numbered cards in here. Bennett, Gibbs, Taylor, and Mr. Michael Pratt for the Pack. Kid Reporter. Anderson, Dotson, Polamalu. There's our true green cracked ice. Looks like a Charger. Not a rookie. Joshua Palmer's not too bad. Who got the Chargers this go around? 218. We'll take that, bro. That's a true green cracked ice version. Not too bad. Should have one more checkerboard, too. CD, Waddle, Smith, and Jaden Hicks. Ed Oliver, John Elway, Joshua Palmer, and Chris Olave. Daniil Hunter, Zach Charbonnet, Troy Franklin, and on the hype, Najee Harris for the Steelers. And we only got one pack left. Should have a checkerboard in it. Good luck. Can it be nasty to end this nice super value break that we started this morning? It's there. Good luck. Ferragamo, Kirk, Aaron Rodgers. The team is the Steelers. It is not a rookie. Looky there. That's a good one to end with. How about that? A little Hines Ward action to end it out. Going to the Disler. A little PC card, my friend. Little Hines Ward. And look how good that looks on a checkerboard. Man, the Steelers look good on a black and white checkerboard, Arkham. Look at that. That's nice. The Titans. Remember the Titans, Casey. Remember the Titans. Yeah, he shows up a lot. JD. He shows up a lot. A lot. Let's do a recap right quick. That was a nice Bucky. Take that. Chris, so give me a second. Let me do the recap. So those people, we've done 40 and we've done 80, okay? The 41, there's more players that are coupled into that Hall of Fame and all others and the WNBA. I'll go over that in a minute, but that's where they go. But when we do the 81, there's more spots and we single those players out. So that's how we do it. There's just not a lot of 40 packs. It's only 40 packs, so we kind of coupled some players into that spot. But give me a second. I'll go over that with everybody here shortly. I got to count out 40 packs too. Kate Stover, Jameer Gibbs, Trenton Simpson, and Brenton Strange. Ray Davis was out of 40. Tyson Bagent. Josh Hines Allen on the Stars. Spencer Rattler Contours. DK Metcalf. Zay Flowers rookie. Silver Brian Branch rookie. Xavier Legate. DJ Moore. Devontae Smith, and Kendre Miller. Brian Thomas Jr., Jonah Ellis and Darius Slayton, Larry Fitzgerald, Jordan Jefferson, Zach Moss rookie, Spencer Rattler, TJ on the checkerboard, Lambjack play action, Josh Palmer on the True Green cracked ice, Luke Schoonmaker, Cole Kmet on the black and white variation, Bucky Irving Silver for the Bucks, Brian Thomas Jr. Emergent, JJ McCarthy Fireworks, Hines Ward checkerboard for the Steelers, Brock Bowers on the Stars rookie, and Roma Dunze auto out of a Mega. Unreal. Yesterday it was Brian Thomas Jr. All right, let me get this together real quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. And let me do this too before I get ahead of myself. I'll do a roll call here shortly, and then I'll go over who's on that list of the all others and the WNBA. The 40 gold pack break should be pinned at the bottom of your screen, and I'm about to count 40 out here in a second. Depending on how that goes, I do have some just regular breaks lined up to do after that if we wanted to try to get one of those in, but we just got to see how long these gold packs take because it's a Wednesday morning and I don't know what to expect. So, all right, let's get these. And I got to count out 40, so I'll try to move around here so we're not all in one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that was perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, let's do these. Looks like there's at least 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then we've got one more to do. Let's go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our 40. There's our 40. All right, let's move these to the side here. Let's get these on display right quick, and then I'll go over it with you guys. Give me one second here, but I'll go over it all with you. Let's get some of these on display up here. Gold Pack Mania. Oh, yeah. Probably should have put the top over here. Let's do them up top first, and then I can load the bottom one.
If you get a chance, you might have to clear this. Just because on YouTube it's still showing. You know why?
Oh, yeah. I got you. I'll go ahead and do it now.
Thank you.
Yep.
Do you need help filling that in, probably?
What's that?
Those.
You know, it's not. No, I mean, because it's not. If it gets crazy, yeah, but I don't think so. I think.
Once you're opening, the next one will get crazy. You can run it twice if you want.
Okay. We can run it twice if we want. We'll do that if it goes well, because I know this is quite the break here. Let's get some of these up there. Ooh, we got a thickie. We got a thickie in there. So let me spread these out, and then I'm going to fill in the overlay real quick. I need to delete the other one because it shows from the other break. Not that it really applies because it's a player break, but I need to clear that out so it's not confusing for anybody. And then I'll do a roll call. Let's do a roll call here real quick. And then I'll go over it with you guys, just so you know. We don't have any cases for sale, leprechauns. Give me 1 second. I'll do a roll call of the players that are off the board right now, just so you guys can know where you're at, because there is no overlay for the gold packs. So I had it open. There it is. Let's do a refresh here. We're not even at halfway yet, I don't think. So let's just see. Let's scroll down here and see what's what. First one off was Caitlin Clark. I got you, bro. First one off was Caitlin Clark. Next up was Kenny got the Mr. Burrow. Joseph Burrow, that is. And if anybody gets anybody off the board right now while I'm doing this, I'll have to refresh it. The next two off was Beckers and Sophie. Beckers and Sophie. And let's see here. After that, Mitchell got Jeremiah Smith. I like that pickup there. And then give me a sec. Just give me a minute here, you guys. I'll get all these people updated, and then I'll go over who's in that extra spot down there, that all others. And I don't even know if it's off the board yet, but I imagine it's probably still there. Probably the best spot, to be honest, that and the WNBA one. I got Mitchell on Jeremiah Smith. Oh, Hall of Fame's gone. Okay. So the only one there is WNBA, I would imagine, which probably is one of the best spots, period. I guess it all depends on what comes out, right? Sarah copped up Quinshawn. I got you. I got you, Sarah. And good morning. We've also got Cam Brink off the board. Peace out, Cam. We've got Raiola off the board. I like it. And I see some spots coming off the board. Just give me a second, you guys. I'm getting caught back up, and then I'll refresh it and see who was what. Kelsey Plum is, or who is that? Hang on. Clips. I got you. G-Mam, Ryan Williams, and Sam. I got you. Okay. Most of those had pretty good prices on them, if I do say. I thought so. Well, I was looking at it last night, and I was like, oh, who would I get? Not that I get to, but Asia. I got you 218. Look at you. BF with Roger the Rocket Clemens. Doc G with Iverson, Angel Reese, and Walter Payton. That's quite the triumvirate. Iverson, Reese, and Walter Payton. And sweetness. I got you, Doc G. Appreciate you. Let's see what we can get for you. Peyton with George Brett. And I see more coming off the board. Just I'm going one by one here, you guys. I don't want to miss nobody. Last of the line, Bryce Underwood. Ooh. Jason Ott with Milrow and Keelan Russell. Jalen Milrow. And Keelan Russell. Appreciate you. What else we got here? Josh P. Hey, Josh, I didn't know you were in here. Good morning. Ooh, and he got Genty. Just sneaks up on in here, cops up Genty, you know. You know how he do. Brittany with Mr. Rom. Gotcha. And Never Let Go Jack is Timmy D. I got you, bro. I got you. Good luck. Randy copped up Tatum. That's my boy. That's my boy. I hope he gets better soon. He's super young. He'll be all right. I ain't worried about him. He might come back with a vengeance. And Fred Miller. Well, looky here with Shaq. And then let me refresh. I know some have come off the board since that, and I'll see what's what. It's refresh time. Appreciate y'all. Just give me 1 second. I'm going through it line by line so I don't miss anything. So B. Jeezy with LeBron. Anthony with Manny Ramirez. I got you, Anthony. Joe Rand with Dr. J. Where you at, Julius? Where you at? There he is. Jorge with Lionel Messi. And Pipe Fighter with Hampton. I like it. I think I'm caught up. Let me refresh it one more time, but I think I am caught up. One more came off the board. Okay. Frapp, all squads are at our best price each and every time. What we put out there is our best every single time here at 238 Cards. And Steve Young is going to 3 majors. All right. I think I'm caught up. Now let's just take a look here. I think we're like close to halfway. I think we're like right up against halfway. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing some really, really great players still on the board as well. So we'll just take it as it goes. Skeens is still out there. Curry, Mahomes, all of those people that are still out there. But I did want to describe the WNBA spot in this one, the all WNBA spot. It does have some players attached to it. The all other WNBA, that spot down at the bottom, it's got Brianna Stewart, Dominique Malonga, Van Lith, Kiki's in there, Madison Booker, Olivia Miles, Sabrina, Ionescu's in there, Sarah Strong, Sonia Citron, and Sue Bird. So quite a few. And if you've seen these opened, you know that I think pretty much every one of those names I just said show up. So ultimately, it depends on what's in the pack, obviously. But we got 40 of them looking right at us right here. And depending on how this goes, we can potentially look at running this again. But let's just see how this one goes, okay? Here it is. 40 of them with some great, great teams still on the board right now. Fabulous, yeah. It's amazing. So we got a ways to go. Even with all those names I named off, we got a little ways to go here. All play. It's they did Noah. Um, um, More or less, we've got 40 of the packs sitting right here in front of us. It is a pick your player style, pinned at the bottom of your screen, and we'll just work our way through it and see what's what. I think we have 47 left in there, so that's not bad. We're pretty close We're nestled up against halfway. Me too, Noah. We kind of run into those as they show up. And, you know, obviously some of these are very, very easy to get compared to some of the others. Should be pinned at the bottom of your screen. Gold Pack Mania. I ain't scared. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Arch Manning still out there. Barry Sanders. Bo Jackson. Bubba. Cal Ripken. Daniel Marino. And the all others has been kind of a cheat code here. We don't ever know for sure, but it's been pretty fruitful. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I said I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Pet's still in there. I mean, there's options galore still out there. That I do see. There's some that have made it through the first fray that maybe shouldn't have made it through the first fray. But all comes down to who's in there. Ghostbusters. That looks good. That looks good. And there should be a Gibby for Yao Ming in your upper left-hand corner right now. Good news is, there's more than one one-of-ones for these people. It's not just one. There's the, was it Gold Vinyl last night? Or I guess it depends on which one it is, but there's more than one. Yao Ming is in the upper left-hand corner. He is a Gibby in this. Good luck, everybody. I was there. I was there for all of it. Excellent. I seeing that and it being yours is like for real. Like, it's like, oh, hi. Make sure and hop in that Yao Ming Gibby. There's no reason not to do that. And good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're going to get a little gold pack ripping in on a Wednesday morning. We got 47 to go. Patience. We ain't even close to ripping yet. All right? Okay? You're going to have to chill a little bit, man. Be free. I don't know if it's gotten here yet, so probably tomorrow morning. Some will be done tonight. Carolyn, I see you. What route did you go? That's the question. Where did you go to? Ripken, Tarasi, and oh, a little treat right at the end, Mr. Golden. I see you. Ripken, Tarasi, and Golden. And Mr. Golden, goodbye, sir. Okay. What did we get? Thielen traded back to the Vikings. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning. I bet you he's happy he's going home. Julio, I see ya. We got another player off the board. But who is the question? Arch. Ooh, Arch be gone. Peace out, Arch. He was there and now he's not. He was there and now he's not. Got him. Yes, he does. We're down to 41 left in this. 4-1. Gibby for Yao Ming's got about 10 minutes left on it. No, Diablo. Nope. Negative. Nope. We got more where that came from. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Yao is a Gibby in your upper left-hand corner. Should be a little bag up there. We're right about halfway in this. Some great players still on the board. Remember that WNBA all WNBA spot is probably shouldn't be there. But who's on it? You get Brianna Stewart, Dominique Malanga, Haley Van Lith. Kiki's on there, Madison Booker, Olivia Miles, Sabrina's on there, Sarah Strong, Sonia Citron, and Sue Bird. All players still remaining should be pinned at the bottom of your screen currently. And again, we're about halfway through it. Half. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Thank you so much. There's about 7 minutes left in that Yao Ming Givey in your upper left-hand corner. Aaron Judge is still there. Aaron Rodgers, Pujols, Ant-Man's still there. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Dan Marino, Beckham's there. Don Mattingly's there. Giannis, Dylan Cruz, Churio, Jalen Hurts, Joe Montana. A lot of these people signed. John Elway, Josh Allen, Julian Sayin, Justin Herbert, Ken Griffey Jr., Mbappe, Larry Bird, Luka's there, Jokic is there, Nolan Ryan is there. Wow. Mahomes and Skeens are there. Pele's there. Phil Mickelson definitely signs. Shea is there. Shador is there. Steph Curry is there. Tet is there. Travis Hunter, Travion Henderson, T-Law, Shuck, Wimby's there. Wow. Okay, we got... If you don't have anybody in this, you've still got some options, that's for sure. That is for certain. Pretty cool. Should be pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. 5 minutes left in the Yao Ming Givey. Look at all them win yows. Win yow, win yow, win yow. $10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central. We are halfway full in this 40 gold pack break. And I just went through the list of who's still on there. There's some good ones. Oh, there's some good ones. And not all of them are all that difficult to get, to be quite honest. This is only 40, this 40 packer, not the 80. Carolyn, I don't think we'll do that. I mean, we've got half of the spots still left in this. Could you imagine? You know what I mean? Double the price. Good morning, ND. You have a good day, too. Hop in that free givey for Yao Ming in this. Might as well. Gold Pack Madness. Yes, K13, yes. So I'll read that list again for anybody that might not have heard it. On that list is Brianna Stewart, Dominique Malonga, Haley Van Lith. Kiki's on there, Madison Booker, Olivia Miles, Sabrina's on there, Sarah Strong, Sonia Citron, and Sue Bird. That's the list. That's right, Jess. We got a couple packs, you know. G2, we got more than a couple. Got about 2 minutes left in the Win Yao for this break you're looking at right here. It's not only that, but it's a spot that seems to just keep destroying over and over and over again. Doesn't matter if it's 40 or 80, it just keeps doing it. Well, it's not on the 80. Win Yao, Aries, win Yao. Some good spots still on the board, some easy spots still on the board. Pinned at the bottom of your screen. That's where they're at. That's where they're at until they're not. Oh, nice. That's always fun. You've got 10 seconds left to get in that Yao Gibby, and then it's done with. It's gone. It be gone. And let's see. Drum roll. Who got the W? Make sure and claim it, whoever did. John Leopold. Congrats, John. Gotcha, John. I see that you claimed it too. Let me get you on the board. Let me get you on the board right quick. And congrats. I love gold. And Yao puts us exactly at halfway. Halfway. Oh, and there's some doozies still in that shop. I just got through looking at them. I wonder who's the one that's chilling in there right now. That probably shouldn't be. Walk on. All players still available. Should be pinned at the bottom of your screen. Some are a little bit easier to get than others, but some really, really great ones. Even some of the ones that are easier to get than others are still on that board, and they're good. I just looked at the list. I'm a little surprised by what's left. But what ultimately matters is what's in there. Correct. Who ends up showing up? hype. Ugh. They both signed. Me, and this is just me because I like one better than the other, I'd go Curry. Not that there's anything wrong with Herbie. I'd go with the best shooter of all time versus Herbie. John Paxson. He wishes. He ain't even in the top 100, probably. Carolyn, I know what you mean. And I'll tell you what, after last Saturday and Mr. and Mrs. did some last night, I don't know if I've seen that spot fail yet in a 40 packer. I don't know if I have. Chris, it all depends. Like, you know, especially if you're a first timer or something, we typically send, you know, maybe a little bit more to somebody that's never been here. But it's gauged in different ways. You never leave with nothing, though. I'll tell you that much. Some of these other places, you absolutely will. Steph Curry is off the board. B. Rowan, not an accurate one. No, not an accurate one. It's kind of based off of what we've seen so far, type deal. Which kind of is a bummer because that means there's ones out there that we don't know about yet. Arkham's well versed in the color blast, or the ones that we do know about. I got you, Carolyn. That was the biggest spot left, I believe, other than Patty Mahomes. Skeens, yep, Mahomes, Tet, all of them do. But I gotta believe some of these players that we haven't seen yet, Arkham, have them too. Like, I don't want to throw anything out there that's not true, but I know some of these players have to have them. Some of the players that are on the board right now have to have them. There's just no way. I wonder if Ant-Man's got one. I don't know. Like your Don Mattingly's and stuff, I don't know if they will or not. Shador do, yes. Luka do. That's right, Ryan. You know, I don't know if Yao does or not, John. I haven't seen him yet. I'm not sure about that. I know Hurts does. I've seen him. Joe Montana does. Doubtful that Josh Allen does. But I bet you Josh Allen might be one of those players that have one of those color blasts. We don't know. We don't know unless somebody else has pulled it. Gloria. Travis Hunter, yep. Herbie signs, Griffey signs, Jokic signs. I got a feeling, even though I haven't seen it yet, I got a feeling Nolan does too. Nolan Ryan. Phil Mickelson signs. Chuck does. Not that I've seen. Whoa. But that doesn't mean he doesn't. We've got 38 spots left in this. 38. Some really, really good ones and some really, really easy ones as well. Rebound. Wide world of sports. Good morning. All players still available should be pinned at the bottom of your screen right this instant. That's Arkham. That's very good. It is. That's the best thing to do. Now, there's going to be some here and there stuff that isn't on there yet. But that is good to go if you're like, all right, well, let me go see. I kind of want to get this player. Type them in. Type in VIP gold and see what's posted. Then sort it and see what maybe it's sold already. Obviously, there are some big cards in this. Way bigger than what we typically see out of a hobby box on average. Not that the hobby boxes don't have those in it. It just feels like there's more of those type cards in these packs. And these are the only places you can get these cards is in these packs. So it's not like every hobby shop in your area has gold packs laying around. But they probably got hobby boxes laying around galore to try and put it into a little bit of perspective. And this is just the 40 one. So there are still some fairly easy squads to get on this right now. But there's also some good ones. Mahomes is still out there. Ryan, I mean, considering we got about half left, I don't know if that makes sense. That'd be double the price of every player. I don't know if that really makes sense. Now, if they were flying off the board, and you know, Oh, I bet you do. You like to get them little $12 spots. I don't blame you, player. What did we pull the other day? We pulled like a $12 color blast. Yeah, Jason. It was nasty. We got somebody off the board here. Give me 1 second. I got you, Wim. Come on. Come on, Wim. Let me get old boy for you. I hope he's in there. I hope he's in there. Mahomes is down. Oh no, Jason, that's the name of the game, ain't it? I think we've got another one off the board. Is that Doc G? Doc G? Two of the best ones that were left are gone now. Wimby and Tet. I got you, Doc G. So, with that said, who's the best? Schem's probably the best one left right now. Maybe Travis Hunter. Shador's not bad. Shador's not bad. Who we got up here? Who am I missing? There's somebody else up here. I know it. I was just looking at it. Milroe's pretty good. Herbie's still chilling. Andrew, you know that's not how we roll. Oh, that's who I was thinking about. That's who it was. Ant-Man. Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know which one I like better. I think I lean more towards Ant-Man, even though Shay's probably a better all-around player. The repertoire he has, it's kind of, he's kind of stands alone there. He's got the whole bag of tricks in his back pocket. Andrew, it's, individual packs. We don't really do a whole lot of personals around here. Every once in a while. I guess it depends on the night. Typically, it's breaks. The only time we really do personals would be like, I don't know, like maybe a Star Wars hobby or UFC hobby, something like that. Most of the time, it's break orientated. Chet and Wemby were the last two off. Current players available: Judge, Rogers, Pujols, Ant-Man. Barry Sanders is still there. Bo Jackson is still there. Bryson DeChambeau is still there. Bubba Watson. Dan Marino and David Beckham. Don Mattingly. Drew Alarm. Dylan Cruz. Giannis. Churio and Hurts. Montana and Elway. Allen, Sayan, Herbert. Griffey Jr., Mbappe. Larry Bird. Larry's here too. Luca. Jokic and Nolan Ryan. Schemes, Pele. Phil Mickelson, Quinn Ewers. Shador. Travis Hunter, Travion Henderson, Trevor Lawrence, and Mr. Shuck. Fred, like we get anything else, Jason, I haven't done that for a long time. Not that it can't happen, but we have a rough idea. Like, we know who is in it at this point. There's always a chance for a surprise, but I don't know if I've seen Shea Auto and a Shea Auto, Josh. But a player like that, I feel like that's definitely possible with him. It's not like a Josh Allen where I doubt he signs, or I don't know. Some of these players, I doubt they sign, depending on the person. Okay. Appreciate those likes. And we're over halfway in this one. And again, there's some good ones. There's some really good ones still on the board, but there's also some really easy ones, like, you know, your John Elways and Dan Marinos and stuff. You know, that's, I'm pretty sure Quinn does. I don't know about Shaq. Oh, did you just do it? Hang on. Or are you saying what do you have on the board? Here, let me pull up the sheet. That might just be what you're saying. I see Shaq. Hang on. Yeah, I see it. I see it, Fred. So I've got you on Shaq, but I missed Quinn. That must have came in somewhere in between. So I got you. I got you on Quinn. And Drew Lamar is gone too. I missed that. Sometimes they come in later, like I got Carolyn's, and then y'all's came in after hers, which is odd. Yes, you did, Fred. I've got him. And I just saw Randy Savage on Drew Lamar. And I knew that something wasn't right because I hadn't seen his name until now. I don't know why TikTok does that sometimes, but it'll take a purchase and shoot it way down past something that happened before you ever purchased it. So it's weird. Remaining players are pinned at the bottom of your screen, or they should be. 40 gold packs is what we're doing. Pull hole's easy to get. So easy to get. Barry, Bo's really easy to get. Most of the golfers are as well. Dan Marino, Mr. Mattingly. Beckham's not bad. Dylan Cruz, not bad. So you've got some options for right around $50 all across the board. John Elway, Joe Montana, Josh Allen. Good morning, Hannah. How are ye? Griffey, Mbappe, Larry Bird, like Nolan Ryan, Pele. Shay's in that range. T-Law and Shuck are in that range. So you got some options. There's definitely some options still on the board. If you're not looking for one of those bigger players that are still there. Not a Vegemite sandwich. 40 gold packs. That's what we're looking at here, folks. Try to get somebody a little something special on a Wednesday morn. $35's the count. How are you doing this morning, Hannah? What's good? What does it come down to? Some of these squads are less than $1, or players are less than $1 per pack. Some of them are like $1.25 per pack, and then you've got some good squads. At the end of the day, it matters who's in there more than anything, but that's kind of how I would look at it if I was trying to maybe get into something like this. Fred, they come from the National. They're mailed after the fact. They come with your VIP ticket. So if you have a VIP ticket, then you get one of those boxes. I believe that's how it goes. Shuck is off the board. I got you, Larry. Hey, Connor. Good morning. Good morning. Just like you get the silver packs and stuff too. Yeah, so it comes with 125. This here, I'll show you. But they had already had the silver packs prior to this, but it comes in this box here. All right, and inside this box has the one sparkle pack. It has the Shador pack, and it has the what is it called? Like the little black box with the diamond card in it, and then 125 of the gold packs. Connor, what's up? What's up, bang? And it comes with one sparkle pack. One sparkle pack, the Shador, the guaranteed Shador auto, and that the what's it called? I don't know why it's not coming to me. I believe that's the case, Fred Miller. Yes. Oh no, Greg, that's a fiasco. No, Connor. Unless they just magically show up, no, they're not. The list that is in the shop right now is who's in it. The only players you won't see are the Hall of Fame autos and the all other WNBA. We kind of put all those together. I would think that he does, Ryan. I don't know it, but I think I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's a yes, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it is, though. I think I've seen it. It's a lot of players to remember. I'm think he does. Your boy? I bet you the college has some cards of him, Connor. Most of the time, colleges make sets of that stuff, of their players. If you like really want a Christian Benford card, like really, really bad, I bet you they have one. I bet you they do. Probably made it a local restaurant or something like that. Like they do that stuff. I bet they do, Connor. I bet they do. You just ain't found them yet. It'll say something like First Star Bank or something. Something random like that. Not gonna love sugar. On the door. All players still available should be pinned at the bottom of your screen. And boy, oh boy, there's some easy ones to get on this board right now. Some true legends. I think it's safe to say that every player on this has a one of one. More than one of one. Now, if it's auto that I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. that's just an added bonus at that point. And let's see here. We've got a couple off the board here. We got Mr. Barry's off the board. Goodbye, Barry. You all had your chance at Barry, now it's gone. You had your chance at Barry, and now it's gone. Scheme signs, I know that much. And he's got a color blast. Oh, and you can't get schemes unless you have schemes. You know, it kind of goes that way. Forget it. Always be a part of me. 40 Panini VIP packs. There are some really, really easy legends on the board right now in that shop. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. I've seen them. I looked at them more than a couple of times, and I'm going, oh boy. Oh boy. Appreciate those likes. I see you out there. Yes, I does. Gold Pack Mania. Nice, Connor. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All players still available. Should be pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. We're well over halfway now with some good players and some easy players with 40 gold packs in it. At the end of the day, what matters is who comes out of it. We don't know who that's going to necessarily be, but yes, Fred, yes, we are. That'll probably happen tonight. I don't know. Maybe we could do something with it. I don't know if it's here yet or not. But what I'll say is that if we can get through these gold packs, then we might be able to do little origins. But I don't know about that. Oh, wake me up. Well, eventually it's going to happen, Connor. I wouldn't stress it too much now. Somebody's going to do something with it. I remember when Brock Purdy started playing, everybody was like, nobody realized how many Brock Purdy rookies. Now there weren't a lot of them, but if you got in a decent amount of breaks, you had a couple of those prestige chilling around from Chronicles. We all did, and those were going for like wild. I remember that like it was yesterday. Yes, I do. Jitterbug. Fred, I had one of those. I don't know if I moved it. I don't think you got that from me. Albie Pujols chilling out there. Bo Jackson chilling out there. All the golfers are still out there. They show up a lot. Marino's still out there. Josh Allen, Griffey Jr., Mbappe, Jokic and Nolan Ryan, Pele. $40 VIP Gold Pack break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. Some super easy players still on the board, but also some good ones. There's still some good ones to be had. You got your Travis Hunters. You got your Shadors. Paul Skeens is still on the board. Jokic is pretty good. Arkham's getting his day started. Officially getting his day started now. Red Bull Part 2. We got somebody off the board here. Mint, I see Josh Allen and Jokic. That's two good pickups, I'd say. Double check this. Josh Allen and Jokic. I got you. And Nicola. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Sergeant Carter, I see you. Dylan Cruz. I was wondering when Dylan Cruz would go. And there's my answer. Sergeant Carter said right now. All right, so we've got exactly 30 to go here. Post-year rookies. I'm not sure, Connor, what post-year rookies. You got Griffey. They're a dwindling. They're a dwindling. Aaron Judge. Ooh. They are dwindling, folks. They are dwindling. And there are some players on the board right now that you can get not all that much. So Connor, if it's the way it works in football, anyways, baseball's a little different. You've got your first edition rookies and stuff like that, and then the next year they do still are considered rookie cards depending on the set. Football is when they get printed. So if they are somebody that they didn't make a card of the previous year, then next year would be their rookie card if they make cards of them. That's just kind of how they do it. Baseball's a little different. You can have like 3 years worth of rookies for some of these baseball players, but it goes back to their first. That's how it goes with them. Like they will have a first card. Not that the other cards aren't rookies. It's just there's one that's printed before all the others. It gets confusing. But if it says rookie card on the card, it's a rookie. Good morning, Luigi. How about a little gold pack madness? JJ, I got you on Bo and Don Mattingly. Connor, if the card says rookie, it's a rookie. Okay, I got it. Never mind. JJ, I got you. 26 players still available. They are a dwindling. Still some fairly easy ones to get on the board. Golf is all over the place. DeChambeau, Watson, Phil Mickelson, all still out there. Montana, Elway, Pujols, players like that, really super easy to get. And then there's some really good ones like Ant-Man. Beckham's not bad either. Milrose still on the board. Mbappe, Luka, Skeens, Travis Hunter. Some good ones. Some good ones. Yeah. Thanks for that share, Brittany. I've seen a couple of, what have we pulled now? I've seen, on Saturday we saw the Color Blast. He's got an auto too, so. I don't know who got him. If he is, it might have been another one that snuck through. Here, let me start looking. If he's not on the board, then somebody's got him. Or if he's not in there available for purchase, he must have snuck past. just to see if I can pinpoint it. I found it. Hang on. It's Jason. I got it. Good call out there, brother. I found it. I got you, Jason. So it's not that. It's that it showed it as it didn't show me double. And actually, I already had you on the board. I already had you on the board. I didn't have to put you on there. You were already on there.
But you kept it going till the sun fell down. You kept it going.
Albie's gone. JJ added Albie to the fray. Let's do that. No, you know what it is, Jason, is it's that Jalen Hurts is there. So it's, when I'm looking at this board, it's easy to, you know what I mean? They're sitting right beside each other. Mbappe, Bird. No Luka fans out there anymore? I'm surprised at that. He pretty good. He pretty good. Total is 25. 25 left. That is. We're pretty close. 25 is not much. There are some good players on the board, though. But you could knock out the golfers for probably less than $1. Less than a Benji. Old Benji. Already there. Just a couple. We ain't got much left right now. We only got 25 left. There's some easier ones, but there's still some good ones too. Churio, Giannis, Hurts. We know Hurts signs. We done pulled them a couple of times now. You've got Montana and Elway still out there, really? Joe Montana and Elway are still out there. Julian saying Herbie's out there. Mbappe and Larry Bird. Luka's still out there. Skeens is still out there, which is kind of crazy. Nolan Ryan, Pele, Phil Mickelson, Shador, Travis Hunter, Travion Henderson, T-Law. You've got some good ones still on the board. Some ones I'm surprised they're on the board. Let's just put it that way. I think Skeen stands out the most to me. Because you know already if he shows up in the right capacity. Done dealio. Electric Avenue. Appreciate the likes, bro. I see you out there. Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. I feel like Cheerio's usually gone by now, too. Cheerio and Skeens. Everybody else I feel like I've seen at this part of this far in. But not Skeens and not Cheerio. They're usually gone. They're usually not there. JJ, I see you. Nolan Ryan is gone. The best to ever do it, folks. Appreciate the likes. Mr. Woolridge, I see you playing. Adam with Mbappe. I got you, Adam. A little gold pack ripping, anybody? You don't get a little ripping down? Players still available are pinned at the bottom of the screen. They are dwindling, folks. They're dwindling. We're about to get into the teens here soon. Skeens is still out there. Hertz is still out there. Travis Hunter's still out there. Travion's still out there. Shadia. Aaron Rodgers. Ant-Man. Scott, I haven't done it. This will be the first one I've done today, so nope. Copacetic, what's up? What's up? Old Joshua Allen. I think you ended up getting a decent one, Scott. I think. I might be wrong. You might want to go back and check them replays, dog. Brandon, you got the Bulls and Titans, so you got a college team and an NFL team? That's impressive. Oh, God, go. Well, Scott, I doubt, if you're thinking that he signs in it, that's doubtful. Like, I doubt he signs in this. I guess he could, but I really doubt it. So I don't know, unless you're looking for one-on-one or gold. You know what I mean? That's not bad. 25 and 2 out of 75 is not bad. But I don't think he signs. Brandon, you're in a division where that can happen. I wouldn't give up on that. Don't give up on that. That can happen. Come on, Eileen. Y'all done let it happen. See ya. Dodgington schemes are gone. And Mr. Beckham. Just got Beckham. Well, how about that? I knew Arkham. I saw it. I already knew. When I saw the name, I already knew. I knew who one of them was. I didn't know about the other, but I knew who one of them was. He's not, Brandon. Uh-oh, here we go. And the walls fall. The walls are falling. Hang on. We got teams coming off the board left and right now. I got you, Dougie. Give me 1 second. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's see if we can find them in all out of these 40 here, Dougie. And Jacob got Julian. Good morning, Jacob. Shaka when the walls fell. 17 players left, you guys. 17 players left. Who's the biggest of the bunch now? Who am I missing? Who's the one? The golf? Hertz is probably one of the best ones, but I'm still looking. Oh, Herbie. Herbie's pretty good too. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's definitely the best still on the board right now. Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything because I know how this does sometimes. It'll sneak people past me. I got you, D-Rack. Travion's gone. JP with Phil. He does sign JP. If you didn't know, he does. I see that, Adam. Oh boy, nitty gritty time's right around the corner here, folks. Aaron Rodgers, DeChambeau and Bubba Watson, Dan Marino, Giannis, Jackson Churio, Jalen Hurts, Montana and Elway sitting there chilling together, Herbie, Larry Bird, Pele, Shy, Shador, Travis Hunter, and T-Law. That's what we have left. User, I don't know at this point. I don't know. It's a little late in the morning. If anything, I might just run another break. If anything at all. Yes, he does, Arkham. Yes, he certainly does. That's right. He signs. He definitely signs, Jacob. That's one of those players where we were like, we don't know, but he does. A lot of these people, I feel like they do, and we haven't seen it yet. I feel like John Elway does, and I haven't seen it yet. Because they sign in a lot of other products. There's a good chance Giannis does. Herbie definitely does. Larry, I'm iffy on, but I feel like he probably does. Like, there's probably some out of 10s that he signs, maybe a 1-1. I'm just a gut feeling. Larry goes to a lot of that stuff. Larry's a fairly busy person. I doubt Pele does. I really doubt that. Shea's got a good chance. Shador, definitely. Travis Hunter, yes. T-Law, probably. So you figure the vast majority of the players that are left, there's a good chance that they sign. Elway does sign. Okay, I hadn't seen it yet, Jacob. I just assumed that he did. I just assumed that he did. Did you? Okay. I thought he did. My gut said that he did. Not many spots left in this, you guys. We're real close to ripping. There are some good ones still on the board. If you're just now getting in here, there are some good ones to still go after, but there's some easy ones too. That's right, Adam. He only does it while he's chilling. Correct. That's another thing. Arkham's absolutely right. I'm going to say everybody on this checklist has multiple one-of-ones. Not just one, probably about 3. It might be Jess. Did I miss somebody? I don't think I did. Hey, all players are pinned at the bottom of the screen, and we've only got a few of those left. So if you want to get a little gold pack ripping in, I mean, look no further, fella. You found it. As much as golf shows up. Now, I guess you have to want golf, but do you really? Out of time. Appreciate the likes. Jacob, that's no such thing. Quit making up stuff. Stop making up stuff that doesn't exist. All right, I don't want to. I don't do that to me. All of them do, Scott, except for Cam. That's true, Jacob. Maybe I should open should I grab a random pack of something? Maybe I should grab a pack of Mosaic Cellos before we open all of the gold packs and just open it up. Why would they put Chuck in over Dart? Dart's on the Giants, Scott. Scott, are you okay this morning? Are you all right, sir? I thought Cam was the only one, Markham. I might be wrong. I figured everybody else did, because why would they wait? Like, why would they miss out on their payday? Dan Marino's off the board. Goodbye, Dan Marino. You're not there anymore. Party. That's right, Brandon. DJ, I don't know for sure, but I really want to say he probably does. I just haven't seen it yet. I can't say yep, but man, it feels like he probably does. Larry signs quite a bit in other stuff. Problem is nobody wants NCAA stuff. That's going to be the problem. But the vast majority don't, anyways. That's called Custer. That's called lip syncing. If nobody ever told you. Get your insults right, mister. $15 is the number, folks. Gold Pack Fest is about to go down. Oh, Custer. That comment's so yawn worthy. Just go on. Go on. I don't know if I have Origins yet. I don't know. How about we just get into ripping these gold packs and then we'll see. We'll find out. Brandon, the ones I've seen are out of 25. But you can get out of 10. Like, I'm sure you can probably get one. It is look. Yeah, that'd be the best checklist to have, wouldn't it? The full checklist of the color blast. That would be good. That would be a good one to have. And still sitting at 15 here, folks. 15 to go. Those 15 I will go over with you. Aaron Rodgers, signed. DeChambeau and Bubba Watson, signed. Giannis, I think he does. I feel like he does. Churio and Hurts. Hurts definitely signed. Montana and Elway signed. Larry, I hope he does. I haven't seen it yet, but he's better. Pele, I doubt, but it's Pele. Yes, it was Custer. Shador does. Travis Hunter does, and T-Ball does. Taylor Kelsey. Yeah, I was hearing about that. What was it? Taylor Swift. I was hearing something about Taylor Swift. Is he a good player? Taylor Swift. What sport does Taylor Swift play? And is he any good? Fred, I can't say yes, but I want to say I think he probably does. But I can't say for sure. I haven't seen it yet. Underwater basket weaving. The only reason I say that he probably does is because he signs in a lot of stuff for basketball. So, but I don't know. I can't absolutely say. Yep, he does. But he has one-on-ones. I'm not really necessarily worried about a who autos as much as, you know, every single player on the board could potentially have a one-on-one in this. Multiple one-on-ones. A one-on-one without an auto, still good to go. And if you've seen him opened at all, then you know what can come out of this. Yeah, he definitely does for him. Oh, I like knowing Ryan now. That boy nasty. I like autos. But I'm kind of with you. I'd rather have an out of 10 than an auto. That's just me. Adam, I missed your first comment, whatever it might have been. All I see is everything else has been base, no pressure. Unless that's what you said. Unless there wasn't something prior to that. I got you. I haven't been able to find. Well, I did see some people running gold packs, but I wasn't going to get into what they were asking for. I just won't get into them. One of those to each their own comments again. Brandon, I know what you mean. makes you feel any better, so did a lot of other people that aren't Titans fans. One of them's Gil. There are 15 players left in this 40-pack Panini VIP Gold Pack break. 15 is the number. It started with a lot more than that. What a beaut it was, Fred. What a beaut. And if you're not in this and you're looking for, an easy spot to get in, Bubba and DeChambeau definitely qualify for that. I don't know why Churio's still there. He's never there. Montana and Elway speak for themselves. They're kind of self-explanatory. Pele, super easy to get. And then we've got some good players like Travis Hunter and Shador, ones that can do some real damage in this. Rodgers isn't that bad either. I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. Appreciate the likes. Rock it inside out. Nine. Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. Good for him, though. Good for him. I know he's probably happy. He spent a lot of time there. Appreciate that follow, Diego. We're down to 15 players left in this. If you don't have a player in this, what I can tell you is just decently easy ones to get. I mean, we're talking, if that's the case, I don't know. If you want a good player, they're there. But if you want something easy, there's no reason why Joe Montana and John Elway should be there. Not at all. Unless you just absolutely despise the gentleman. Corey took down Giannis. I got you. I know, Scott, that's a big spot. He kind of has to, well, if you get a numbered version, you might be doing all right, but you really, I know what you mean. But if they stack up, if you get more than one, things get interesting at that point. Or if you get V1. Ball's gone. I got you, Craig. I forgot about that. I wasn't thinking about him. He qualifies on the Joe Montana, John Elway list too. Scott, it's a spot that does pretty well over and over and over again. So does that all other NBA spot. We'll find out when we open all 40. But we're down to 13 now, I believe. Slice-flens fliegen. Oh boy, we're so close to ripping now. Oh boy. I'm not doing individual packs, but I think I can't remember what they average out at, but we're not doing individual packs. I know we average out at less than what I've seen with the breaks, but not doing individual packs. Zach. No worries. Appreciate that. I'm seeing them go up pretty high in some places, Zach. Be careful. Uh-oh. He did it. He took Hunter. Well, all the pressure's on now, isn't it, Scott? Hey, I can't change what's in the packs. I can hope and dream, and the sun can shine in on me, and all that stuff doesn't mean anything. Twelve's the number now, folks. Folks, fairly easy players still on the board here. If you don't have anybody in this, if you want to get a little gold pack ripping in, who's even the most difficult left? Herbie? No, it ain't Herbie. Wow. Who is it? Oh, it's probably Shador. Shador's probably the biggest one still on the board. Everybody else is kind of like you just get one decent one, you're a happy camper. We pulled a couple of nice Hertz, Scott. Now, the one I remember is the auto of Hertz, was it gold, I think. That was in the first set of these. Like, the very first ones we've opened. We've opened a ton since then, but I do remember that. We might have pulled him twice now that I think about it. I'm not 100% positive of that, but we might have pulled his auto twice now. We've opened more than a couple of these. So then there's been two, Scott, because I remember before we even did, there were some done before that Saturday, and he showed up. So he does show up. Obviously, these are all different cases that we're going through here. I was too. Me too, Scott. Me too. Actually, that's not true. I left with like an hour left. But I had to get back onto the board. That's right, Adam. We're down to 12. Very close to single digits here. Some real no-brainers still on the board if you don't have a player in this. If this is something you're even interested in at all. I'm immediately going to go to John Elway and Joe Montana. Two guys that probably definitely shouldn't be there right now. I don't know what's in the 40 packs. I just know that those guys, at the price they're at, they should be there. It steps up from there. Aaron Rodgers. Pele's probably the easiest. But you figure Bubba Watson's on the board. Churio's on the board. All right, I'm taking it back. Churio's my pick right now. Churio's the one that shouldn't be on the board. I've seen enough of these packs open now. Herbie's a little bit, well, not that much more, but he's a little bit more than those boxes. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Adam. That's very true. Doubtful big time. We might do another 40. I don't know about that either. There's only Good morning, Miami. Good morning. Mayberry took out Churio. Rashi. Well, who knows anymore, Scott? They do what they want to do. "11 is the number. 11 players to go. Players to go. 40 packs to rip. I wonder what's in there. Oh, I wonder, I wonder. I do know we're 2 away from single digits. That I do know. And if you don't have anybody left, hop on in there. I'm telling you, there's some easy ones to get right now. There's some good ones. There's a couple of good ones. And there's some easy ones. And who's to say? Every player that's still in there might be the one that's you're supposed to have. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Only a couple to go. Ribbon's close. Go pick up, Justin. Out there seeing what came out last night. And folks, that's right. The number is 10. We are down to 10 players left in this gold pack break. Oh boy. Wonder what we'll see. I wonder what we'll see. John Elway, Joe Montana is on that last 10 player list. Shay's on there. Yes, he did, Arkham, which I was kind of surprised about. Mustard, no worries, bro. You guys don't ever worry about stuff like that. I'm just trying to cater to the people that might want to get into the break. Aaron Rodgers is there. Bubba Watson is there. Super easy on the Bubba Watson there. Jalen Hurts is there. We've seen him more than a couple of times now. Joe Montana and John Elway. Why? Why? Herbie is there. Larry Bird is there. Pele is there. And he's less than everybody I've said so far except for Bubba Watson, maybe. Shea is there. And Shador. Oh, Shador's there. Okay. All right. A deed, Jacob. A deed. That's called a deed. Scott, I see you. A little insurance. A little Joe Montana insurance. Oh, does he now? Single digits. Scott put us into single digits, folks. Thank you, Scott. I sure do hope I pull you something worth your while. Of course, I don't ever know what's in it, but I hope that's the case. Single digits. Turbo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, brother. Oh, I don't doubt that you do, my friend. Only 9. That's right. Only 9 more to go. 9 players. Exactly, 9 players. A deed? Turbo, I don't know if we've got enough people in the room for that. How about you let me rip a little bit of it once it's full, and then maybe I can make a decision on that. Cause I don't know. But what I will say is that there's some pretty easy ones to get that are of the 9 that are left. If you wanted to be in a little gold pack ripping, there's some people there. Might not be Big McGilla that you want, but they're there. Oh, we, oh. Yeah, he shows up. He showed up quite a bit. He showed up Cobalt. He done showed up quite a bit. Tony, I see you. I don't know what, but I see you. There goes Shador. I was wondering. I was like, is Shador going to make it all the way to the end? And Turbo's in for something. I'm not sure yet, but I know Turbo's in for something. Shea. Arguably the two that probably shouldn't have been there the most. I don't know. John Elway can probably fall into that category too. Probably Scott. You're probably not wrong. And Bubba's gone. Now we've really dwindled down. Let's see here. Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, John Elway, Justin Herbert, Larry Bird, and Pele. Rich, you know, we're going to need some. Well, we've got some more people in here. I don't think 80 is a good idea because 40 took about 2 hours. So I think 80 would be a bad idea. If anything, it's 40. But with that said, we still got players on the board right now. So, you know. Adam's like, how about 7,000? Just run 7,000, Primo. Justin took down Hurts. Goodbye, Hurts. Pipe. Why, Herbie? No love for Aaron Rodgers anymore? The guy, the nemesis of my life? Him and Brett Favre? I think it's 5 left. Adam, I see you. I don't know who, but I saw it. Yeah, no kidding, Scott. Pele, I got you. Four. The final 4. Rodgers, Elway, Herbert, and Bird. Did I just say those 4 names? Aaron Rodgers, John Elway, Justin Herbert, and Larry Bird. Maddie, I see you. Herbie's gone. Numbers 3 now. Oh, boy. 40 gold packs about to get ripped here in a second, ain't they? I can feel it now. Appreciate y'all. And I hope I get you all a nice true deed. Whoa, we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. Diablo, I'm trying to gauge that because the fluctuating amount of people in this room right now is not making me feel too good about it. So I need to know of the people that's in here who's interested in another one. I know there's like 3 right now. If we had more people in the room, I'd be a little bit more confident in it. But as it stands right now, I've probably got about 3 people asking for it. So. See what I'm saying? Like I've got, okay, there's 3. There's 4. You figure there's 80 spots. I got you, Josh. I see you, Mitchell. How about this? Well, we still got a few spots on the board right now. Let's get a little ripping in, and then we'll decide from there, because for some reason when we open packs, things change a little bit sometimes, in my experience. So let's just do that. And again, we've got 3 spots left in this one. What do we got? Rogers, Elway, and Bird. Rogers, Elway, and Bird. Two legends and some guy named Aaron Rodgers. Yep, that's right. I'm a Lions fan. And you got to figure it's midday on a Wednesday, you know, not the same amount of people on as it would be in the evening too. Let's just get a little ripping in, and then we'll see. We'll see. What is it about Elway? I know I can kind of figure out what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Larry, I kind of understand because we don't necessarily know if he signs or not. What is it about Elway? Appreciate the likes. Did you, Fred? That's why I'm asking. I'm curious. Because it's John Elway. He pulled an Alec Baldwin? Three to go. It's not a mirage. There's only 3 left. There was a golf cart incident? Really? I have no idea about that. Johnny boy. Sonny. Sonny. Elway. Aaron Rodgers. And Larry Legend. Oh, that's terrible, Ash. I didn't know anything about that. I thought he was just putting something in the chat to be funny. That's terrible news. That's not cool. Wonder what happened. Wonder how bad he feels about it. Oh, did he now? Yeah, I'm glad you lucked out, Mayberry, because that product, not, no, no, no. They don't even have the exclusive in that's like, I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened. Well, the problem with it is it'd be okay to open if everybody didn't, if it didn't sell out at hundreds of dollars more than it should. We're talking about most of those bottle have like one exclusive thing in it. Other than that, it's basically the hobby. You know what I mean? But if you're doing it break style, you're just probably paying $20 more for each spot than you should have to, or I guess it depends on the team. If it's a good team, you're probably paying $50 more than you have to, or whatever it might be, or you should have to, anyways. Three's the number. 3 players. And this three, I don't know these 3 players. I'll go ahead and name them. I've never heard of any of them. Some guy named Aaron Rodgers, some guy named John Elway, and Larry Bird. I don't know, but there's only 3 left. Come on. That's right. That's right, TikTok. Family and cards. That's been confirmed. 3 players remain. Good, they need somebody. Scott, probably the last good one I pulled was out of Zenith. It was a gold auto out of 10 out of Zenith, rookie auto. It was a good looking card too. Now the question is when he goes off, then what? What do we do when Theo has 3 good games in a row? Then what? All of a sudden I've been pulling some good deeds. Yeah. Sometimes you guys are right. Sometimes you have a gut read. It happens. Or I could end up pulling a 1-1 Aaron Rodgers and everybody goes, oh no. We don't know. But I got 40 packs to open right here. Theo's going to mess around and get Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to get a 94 overall rating on Madden when the season's over. Expected. Could be Fred. Oh, it could be. Rogers, Elway, and Larry Legend. How about that? Larry Legend. Let it all out. Three players stand within our way of 40 gold pack ripping. It's Elway. It's Rogers. Oh, and it's Larry Bird. It's Larry Bad. Probably. There's a good chance of that. 1, 2, 3. The final three players are pinned at the bottom of your screen. And once they're gone, we'll get to ripping in here and see what little deeds might be chilling. A little gold pack ripping on a Wednesday morn. Sean, it's Aaron Rodgers, it's John Elway, and it's Larry Bird. No, I just think someone needs to that isn't in here yet see the fact that those are the three players left and realize it's probably about $1.25 per pack to get in, or close to it for any of those players. That's how I think about it when I get in stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. I bet you do, Scott. I don't doubt that for a minute. You know that? John Elway's no more. That means there's 2. I got you, BGZ. Beret. In a secondhand store? I feel bad for those people, Scott. I would thoroughly dislike that. Work hard, play later. There's 40 VIP gold packs. I don't know how familiar you are with card sports breaks. But what I would say is that if you've never been in a break before, I would certainly watch multiple ones before you ever get in. Don't get in until you've seen multiple of them. But this one in particular right here is a pick your player. There's a checklist. At the bottom of the screen are the players that are still available. If you were to get a player, if let's say you got Aaron Rodgers, if you got Aaron Rodgers, whatever Aaron Rodgers has come out of those 40 gold packs would go to you. That's how it works. But again, if you haven't been in a break before, I would watch multiple ones. Here's a good place to do it at. We're on in the mornings. We're on in the evenings. This is a big good place to kind of see how it works before you ever got anything. We got a couple of deeds left. 2 players now. I've only got 2 players left, folks. 2 players, and we'll get a little gold pack ripping in. How's that sound? You good with that? Is that all right with you? Can we do that? Is that all right? Okay. That's right, Carolyn. I'm always live. And today I'm live with 2 players left in a gold pack break. Brittany, it's noon on a Wednesday. Like, I didn't know what to expect anyways. We're going to get to ripping it, but the eyeballs aren't there. Don't get me wrong, we've got plenty of eyeballs, but for an 80 spot, you know what I mean? And then Aries comes in with more eyeballs. Randy has taken down Larry Bird, and that leaves Aaron Rodgers as the last player magic. It's A.A. Ron and Rip. It's A.A. Ron and Rip, folks. Good, Ryan. We're about to get a little gold pack ripping in here about real soon now. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Aaron the Hitman Rodgers, the man that's going to take the Steelers to the Super Bowl this year, is still there. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we've sat this long. We can go ahead and let Aaron sit there a little bit longer. You know, he's just chilling there, just looking at all of us having a good old time. You know. And then Drew said, "Nah, nah. I think we're full here." Nacho. Peace out, Aaron Rodgers. You gone. All right. I've got everybody. We are full. And let's do this. I need to print this out for my records. That and I can see who has what. Got it. Let me get this real quick, you guys, and we'll get to ripping. Appreciate you. I'm going to need this sheet right quick. Oh, boy. Here comes 40 gold packs on a Wednesday afternoon. All right. Which one is this? 7. Let me get these side by side here because it's 2 pages worth, so I can see what's going down as it happens. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Can anybody else finish that phrase? Let's see here. And we'll do this. We'll put this up. There is no overlay, so I've got everybody on the sheet right here beside me. Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And the proper response to that, if nobody knows, is don't get wise. Goo goo eyes. That's correct. All right, it's rip time. 40 gold packs. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what's in there. Before we get in there, just know that you do get all cards, base, all of that stuff. You get them all. Let me pull this up so I can see. Because I know we've got some spots in the Hall of Fame spot, and we've got some other WNBA. So I want to know who I'm seeing when I'm seeing it, okay? Good luck, everybody. Let's get these down here. No reason to have them on display anymore. You know what I mean? A little gold pack ripping, you say? Okay. You got it. Good luck, everybody. And if you have any concerns about if there's 40 packs there or not, they're there. I counted them out before we ever started this, okay? You can go back to the tube to see it. Oh, boy. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see if we can get somebody something nasty, or more than one somebody something nasty. Our base card is Patty Mahomes behind Patty. Doesn't look like it's numbered, but it is a prism. Paige Beckers on the Baja. That's a good start. And I'll go ahead and take care of all of these while I'm doing it. Might as well. It's only 80 cards. Base is VJ Edgecombe. That's the other spot, I'm fairly certain. And let's see here. Not numbered, but is a prism. Aaron Rodgers on the silver. That's a short print. Last player magic. Mr. Edgecombe. Pack didn't want to be our friend, did it? We've got a Steph Curry on the base. It's upside down. Trey Johnson on the Baja. I'm fairly certain that is also on the all others. But I'm not positive. Where are you at, Trey? I know VJ is. Yeah, he's got to be. Does Trey have his own? I'm stopping. I'm going to double check. Can you see me? I won't. We've only done a couple packs. Can you see me? Okay. Yeah, he goes to the all others. He doesn't have his own spot in this. He does. A lot of these players do in the 80 because there's 80 packs, so you can put more players in it. But we've got Timmy D on the base. On the Prism Shea out of 99. That's nice. What up, dog? Who ended up getting Turbo did? Turbo, look at you. Swooping in. Like, what up? And Timmy D. We've got a Tet on the base. It is numbered 75 out of 75. Last on print, Jackson Churio. Knew he shouldn't have sat there. I knew he shouldn't have sat there, man. We'll take that. We'll certainly take that. And a Tet. You heard me, didn't you, Mayberry? You heard me all along. You were like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That makes sense. I said it more than a couple of times this morning. All right, we've got Shador on the base. Out of 99, 73 out of 99, Rebecca Lobo. And I'm fairly certain that is, let me double check. She has her own, doesn't she? No, she's on the WNBA. And Shador. Hunter. That's not the Hunter we want, but it's a start. And Sabrina is definitely on the others. Silver. What makes these cards more special than an auto? I don't know what that means, Poppy, but it depends on the card. Always depends on the card. Is it numbered? Is it, is it a short print? Stuff like that. Dylan Cruz. And Keelan Russell. We'll take that on the Baja. And Dylan Cruz. Ant-Man. And Vic Wembanyama on the base. Base pack. Those show up every once in a while. got Giannis. And out of 75, 67 out of 75, Sabrina, one more time. And that is the WNBA All Others, I told you. More often than not, they eat a little bit. Bo Jackson. Let's see here. Oh, it's my boy. It's Barry Sanders on the Baja. Well, well, well now. Hello, Barry. Marino. Hang on. Out of 50. Haley, that's also on that other NBA, WNBA spot. Told you they show up. It was Barry Sanders. It was good old Barry Sanders, that guy that played football one time. Shea. And on the Prism, John Elway, Baja. Look, see? Told you. Now we just need, who was the other one that sat there beside him the whole time? Joe Montana. And Shea. We've got Herbie. And out of 99, Quinn Ewers. Hey, what's up, Quinn? Take that. That's Fred, I think. How about some soccer, Adam says. All right, Adam, let's see. How about this pack right here? Steve Young. And let's see. Not numbered. Walter Payton on the Baja. Is it better outside, or is it that way outside, or no? Thank you. Shea one more again. And let's see. It is 8 out of 10. Okay. It's NFL. Good luck. Travion Henderson. Gold auto. That is D-Rec. Nice hit, bro. I hope you're here. I know we were on for a bit. It is 8 out of 10. That's why we're doing it. These are the cards are why we're doing it. And of course there's a Shea base there, you know. Nice D-Rag, nice hit. Herbie on the base. And Jason Tatum out of 99. That's nice. I like that. my boy. That's my boy. And Herbie. Mayberry, if I fulfilled every one of your requests, you could go into early retirement and never get into another break. Hang on. Bo Jackson. It's upside down. I thought it was upside down. And VJ Edgecombe one more again on the Baja. That's the all others. And Bo Jackson. Josh, if you were in town, I'd find you some mead. Okay? I'd get you some mead. Oh, need. That's probably what you meant. Kelsey Plum. And Angel Reese, base. A base and a base. It's a base and a base. And I figure I might as well go ahead and take care of all these while we're doing it. There's no reason not to. It's probably will be it for the day. Because we're well past 12 o'clock on the East Coast. I know what that's like during midday. We'll probably call it right here. Asia and Julian Sayin on the Baja. And maybe we'll start. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight, so I'm sure they'll have some Origins. They'll have some more gold packs, and maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll start with Origins in the morning, something with Origins, and then maybe do another gold pack. Brianna and Vic on the silver. That's a little bit better for the Wimbenyama spot. That's basically halfway, more or less. Can't be that much different. Ewers out of 50. Brianna Stewart. Okay. And that's the all others. If you want to feel like you're getting hits, you might want to get the all others at some point. I'm just saying. Milrow on the base. And Olivia Miles. Another one. It is Peter. Chuck and Alar on the Baja. Mr. Randy Savage. Scott, don't give up yet. I still got a decent sized pile here. It can happen. Quinchon. And out of 75, Joshua Allen That one stung a little bit, didn't it, Scott? I'm sorry. I can't control it. Whatever's in here is in here. I don't like that top loader. That's a nice looking card. Yeah, I know you've got a couple of those already anyway, so maybe maybe it wasn't that big a deal. Luca, and out of 99, Paige Beckers. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Not yet, Mitchell. Nope. Not bad. Not bad, and Luca. LeBron. And Bryce Underwood on the Baja. And LeBron. He got the nod as a starter. Sue Bird and Josh Allen on the base. We've lucked out there. We've only had a couple of, like, 2 base packs, maybe 3. That's not too bad out of 40. As long as we don't have a whole bunch more laying there. Jason Tatum. And out of 75, Larry Bird. It was only right. Larry Bird and Jason Tatum in the same pack. Hi, Larry. It's Larry. And Tatum. Burra. And out of 45, Julius Irving. Hello. That's nice. And they all say hello at the top out of 45. Just so you know. Rebecca Lobo. And out of 45, Aaron Rodgers on the hello. He did, Jacob. He certainly did. Aaron. Wimby. And Caitlin Clark on the Baja. Quinn. And, Marion Hampton on the Baja. Only a couple left. Oh, that's right. There's a thick one. We'll open that one last. Should be out of 10. Or it could be 101, I guess. Scott. Maybe I can save the day for you. Out of 45, LeBron James on the hello. feels a little thick. There might be 3 cards in this one. Yep, there is. LeBron. This is out of 50. Dan Marino. And out of 25, Sabrina. Another WNBA spot. Let it eat. Dan's almost like a color blast or a color match. Y'all always give up with no packs left, or is that like a mental thing you're trying to pull off? Like, all right, if I say it's over, then maybe one will sneak in there. Sue Bird and Jalen Milroe on the Baja. You never know. You never know. I would never say it's over with a fat pack still chilling down there. That could be anybody. Doc, I'll do a recap at the end. Josh Allen. Out of 99, Dylan Cruz. There he is. There he is. A little color match action, too. Burrow and Shuck on the Baja. 2 packs to go. One of them's thick now. Angel Reese. And out of 99, T-Law for the Jags. I saw the Jags colors, bro. I thought for a minute. I did. For a minute, I did. All right. Good luck. Somebody's getting something right here. These are all the base right here. And then I'll do a recap of what's on the stand. Patty Mahomes. 7 out of 10. It is NFL. Good luck. Ashton Genty on the patch. That's kind of sick. And we haven't seen a whole lot of this guy, I got to be honest. Going to Josh P. at the last second. At the final hour, Genty saved his day. Sorry, couldn't save more of your days, you guys. Sorry, Scott. All right, let's do a recap. Adam, I wish I had a place that I could even try to get into them. I mean, there's places out there, but I ain't doing what they're asking. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna do it. And appreciate you, bro. Let's do a quick recap here. Appreciate you, Argum. Keelan Russell. Sabrina was out of 75 and out of 25. Shuck. VJ Edgecombe. Jason Tatum was out of 99. Quinn Ewers was out of 99. John Elway. Appreciate you, Turbo. Haley was out of 50. Olivia Miles. Walter Payton and Julian Sayin. Barry Sanders and Rebecca Lobo out of 99. Jackson Churio was out of 75. Shea was out of 99. Paige Beckers. Brianna Stewart. Vic Wimbenyama and Sabrina. Sabrina showed up all over this break. Drew Alar. Trey Johnson. Aaron Rodgers. Caitlin Clark. Aaron Rodgers, hello, out of 45. Irving on the same. Paige Beckers out of 99. Dan Marino was out of 50. Bryce Underwood. Josh Allen was out of 75. Larry Bird was out of 75. Trevor Lawrence was out of 99. Shuck. Cruz was out of 99. Milrow. LeBron was out of 45. Omarion Hampton. Travion Henderson was out of 10. 8 out of 10 on the auto. I'll get you another top loader. I'll get you another one. And Ashton Genty was out of 7 out of 10 on the patch. Player one, worn patch. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We'll see. I'll probably start with Origins in the morning. I don't know what I'm going to put with it, but I'll put something with it. We might actually start with a little bit of a break tomorrow morning. But we'll see. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Sorry to anybody that didn't get a piece of that, but that's the way she goes with 40 packs. And we're looking for mystical things along the way. Appreciate you, Scott. Thank you, everybody. I got to turn YouTube off, and I'll be back in the morning. Let's do this. We're going to turn YouTube